Alright, what's up, everybody? So look, I'm gonna try to get this video out, bro, before my clients get here, because I gotta, I've been super busy with work and all that shit. But there's a lot of things going on in the boxing world that we gotta talk about, right? The latest thing now that Turki came out here and said that he's not interested in Bivol and Benavidez and that he's not gonna bid on it. As we all know by now, bro, that Turki is pretty much going to war with the rest of the belts, the organizations and shit, right? And it seems like especially the WBC, as Mauricio Suleiman has came out and kind of took shots at the Ring magazine. He's fighting back, right? That's what he said. But at the end of the day, fuck Mauricio Suleiman. He's a corrupt-ass motherfucker, and I personally don't fuck with him, right? But this whole thing that, that Turki... The only reason... Look, check it out, right? The only reason that Turki is kind of going... or he's not trying to make this fight between Benavidez and Bivol is because the WBC, they mandated this fight, right? And he's pretty much Turki. He's trying to take away the power from the WBC, man. So it's very, very fucking unfortunate, bro, that Benavidez got caught between, between this little war that they got going on, right? And now when they, the WBC finally mandated the fight, we got this shit happening, right? So it's just unfortunate, bro. I've been telling you, Benavidez, man, this guy's got to go through some crazy ass obstacles, bro. Like, just a lot of bad luck with him, coming up under the Canelo era. And now with this shit, it seemed like he was finally going to get his shot to do something. And you got this bullshit happening, right? And yes, Bivol, I don't know what Bivol is going to decide, but it kind of does seem like Turki, he's kind of like the future of boxing. And Turki, he's on some other shit nowadays, right? He kind of came into this boxing game kind of humble, and he's switching up real quick, bro. He's switching up something serious. As you know, now he's signed with Dana White and all this other shit. They're trying to make their own boxing league. And who knows what the fuck is going to happen with boxing. Because look, when Turki Al-Sheikh first came out here, he was promising us that he was going to fix up the sport and this and that he wanted to see the best fights. And now that you're trying to get between this fight of Bivol and Benavidez, which is one of the best fights in boxing right now, this is the fight everybody wants to see. You're doing this because of your own personal agendas and your own personal pride and your own personal war that you got going on with the WBC, and you're kind of hoeing out the fans, bro. Like, so this is just crazy. This is crazy behavior from Turki, bro. I think honestly he's kind of showing his true colors. And he's just getting started, right? What's gonna happen when if he does what he's trying to do, bro, and he has all the power and shit, right? Are we gonna see some new type of corruption from Turkey's side? Who knows, bro? But it's just crazy, It's just crazy the way all of this shit is playing out. It's hard to really get a grasp on what the future of boxing is gonna turn into or what's gonna happen, right? But for now, it's pretty tripped out that he came out here and he's trying to block this fight between David Benavidez and Bivol. So like I said, I don't know what Bivol is going to do. I don't know if he's going to try to stay loyal to Turki or if he's more interested in keeping his belts, bro, and that aspect of it, and that he is going to go through with the fight with David Benavidez, right? As we all know, either way, bro, that fight between David Benavidez and Bivol, I think that shit would do more numbers if they bring it back to the United States and they kind of keep it old school, right? Pay-per-view. People will buy that shit, bro. People are very interested in that fight. So they don't really need Turki to make this fight, bro. Like, PBC could very easily make this fight. But the only thing is that it's Bivol. That's the only person in question here. As we all kind of know that David Benavidez, he's been loyal to PBC. And he's even said that he's more interested in making his fights over here in the United States and not really too interested in going over there. He said that he'll do it, but that he's more interested in keeping his fights in the States and shit. So right now it's all up to Bivol and shit, right? And what he's gonna do, if he doesn't decide to go through with this shit and they strip him of the belt, and I'm pretty sure that they will strip him of the belt at this point. Like I said, as this is kind of like a war, so if Bivol does not go through with this fight, the WBC is going to look at him like, you know what, you're on their side. So give us that damn belt. They're probably going to make Benavidez fight somebody else. I don't know who it could possibly be, bro. I don't know who's ranked number 2 in the WBC, but I wouldn't be surprised if it would be like maybe a David Moreau rematch, bro, for that fucking belt or something like that, There's a lot more names. Kalo Smith is out there, but I think those are under other sanctioning bodies. But all of these guys have to work together now because they're all pretty much going against Turki Al-Sheikh. As Turki Al-Sheikh it seems like he's trying to wipe them all out, right? So, you know, it's a hot mess, but we'll see what happens. You know, it seems like people are picking sides and shit, right? And you know what's fucking crazy to me, bro, is Canelo. Canelo, the way he hold out the WBC, because this is kind of where it all got started, right? Canelo was trying to bring his WBC belt on the stage, and then Turki Al-Sheikh told him, nope, you can't do that shit. And, you know, it's pretty tripped out, bro. I was telling y'all kept saying Canelo wasn't going to bow down to Turki. And to me, it seems like Canelo has bowed down more than anybody to Turki, right? And there was some rumors that Canelo was in some financial problems, right? That one of his businesses or a business deal that he made, it went south. And that this is why he signed up with Turki, bro, because he needed the paycheck. Now, these are rumors that I'm sharing with y'all. I don't know how true that shit is. But the way you see Turki and Canelo, bro, like Turki is Canelo's boss now. And he's treating him like a worker. And for the first time in a very long time, we see Canelo kind of acting like a worker, you know? So it's just a weird vibe and shit. I don't know how it went from Canelo calls all the shots to him working for Turki, you know? It's crazy as fuck. But yes, you know, Canelo once again showed that he has no fucking loyalty, bro. He hold out the WBC that has been protecting him all these years, that have been breaking all of the rules for him just because of all the money that he brings them and shit. He pretty much just hold all of them out and picked sides, bro, and he's over there rocking with Turki, you know. It's tripped out, right? But, you know, at the end of the day, we'll see what happens. It's a hot mess right now, bro, and all we could do is wait. And you know, right now I'm starting to wonder if Turki is the guy that is gonna fix boxing, right? Because like I'm saying, bro, he's switching up real quick, and he's showing a lot of red flags in the sport of boxing. Even in the fights where he went up to the corner to tell one of the fighters that he was down in the scorecards and he needs to pick it up, and just a lot of weird shit that he's doing, right? But hey, man, that's kind of how it is with these people that have crazy amounts of money, right? They've been rich their whole life, bro. They've had money their whole life. They're really prideful. They're used to getting what they want. They're kind of divas, bro. Like, they be doing this type of shit. And it seems like this might be the way Turki Al-Sheikh might be handling the sport of boxing, and he might be showing his true colors. But, you know, or who knows, maybe this is just his strategy to try to do everything that he's trying to do and build his empire in the sport of boxing, and he's just on some fuck shit right now. But hopefully later on he corrects his mistakes and he gets this shit going right. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, man. I just wanted to come out here real quick and talk about this. But let me know what you guys think about all this shit. What do you guys think about Turki, him trying to stop this Benavidez and Bivol fight? To me, it's crazy. It's very unfortunate for Benavidez, man. But we'll see what happens. You know, go ahead and leave me a comment. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll be on to the next one, man. I'm out.